Hey everybody, it's Justice for Comics. It is Wednesday, new comic book day. I'm going to be reviewing the books coming out um, next Wednesday, the 25th of September, and give you a little advanced preview of the books that I find interesting. A couple cool covers, there's a couple interesting looking books. So we're going to review everything from Marvel, DC, Image, independent books, all that good stuff. So yeah, let's dive into it. We're going to use Midtown as our proxy here, as usual. So let's take a look here. Kind of blow this up so that we can see the screen a little bit better. We're starting out with Dark Horse, Cyberpunk 2077. I keep making those Cyberpunk comic books. I don't know if anybody buys them. Once in a while, they have a cool cover, but yeah, I've bought an issue or two here and there over the years, but not a whole lot. Helen of Windhorn, number 5. This is Tom King. A couple interesting covers. Let's see, cover looks interesting. Kill All Immortals, number 3. I did collect the first issue or two. I don't know if I'm going to continue with it. I kind of dig the Mateus Mahani cover. That's the B cover. Magic Order, number 1. It's interesting that this is not under Image anymore, but rather under Dark Horse. I think the first 4 volumes of Magic Order by Mark Miller were under Image. So I don't know. He's licensed it under Dark Horse now. Who would have thought? Masters of the Universe, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles of Grayskull, number 1. So there, I noticed Dark Horse, IDW is doing a lot of mashups. We're going to see one here with IDW as well. So if you love He-Man and you love the Turtles, this might be the book for you. Tim Seeley will be doing the writing, and you've got Freddie Williams II doing the art. Freddie Williams is a good artist. I think he did the regular A cover there. I think that's his artwork. There's also a C cover, which is kind of funky looking. That C cover looks interesting. Neil Gaiman's Anansi Boys, number 4, David Mack cover. That one looks pretty cool. Pantra, number 2. Crazy looking covers. I don't know. Is that it sounds like a metal band, Pantra. I don't know what that's about, but that's what it sounds like. That's it for Dark Horse. Moving on to DC Comics. You got more Absolute Power, Task Force. Raza cover looks pretty creepy. It's like blood pouring out of what's his name? The alien from Mars. I can't remember his damn name. You know who that is. There's the plaque cover. Not real impressed with that plaque cover. I think if I was going to pick up one of these Task Force issues, I would get the Dan Mora foil. I think that's the better one of those. Action Comics 1069. I don't know why we can't see the D cover, but yeah, a bunch of covers. Panosian did a 1 in 25. That one looks kind of cool. Yep. Interesting. Yeah, that's how I cook my eggs in the morning. Little heat vision. All new collector's edition, number 54. This is a facsimile. I don't know if that's worth picking up or not. I don't pick up too many facsimiles unless it's a book that I love and want a reader copy, then that may give me a reason to do it. Batman Day 2024, The Long Halloween. We got Halloween coming up pretty soon. Looks like the free issue at Midtown is sold out. The ones that cost money are still available. Detective Comics number 27 facsimile. I don't know what printing that is. Probably like 10th printing or something like that. Let's see here. What else we got? DC's The Long Halloween, The Last Halloween. Jeff Loeb did the writing on that. Regular A cover is by Tim Sale. May he rest in peace. So they may have used some previous art by Tim and put that. It's nice that they honored him that way, giving him the A cover. Risso did the B cover. You got a Jim Lee cover for the C cover. Jim Lee still does some covers. There's a foil. There is a 1 in 10 version of the Risso cover, and you've got a 1 in 25. I think this is a 1 in 25 of the Tim Sale cover, and a 1 in 100 sketch cover by Jim Lee, which looks pretty awesome. Midtown is asking $135 for it, so that tells me it must be selling for more money on eBay. That's usually what that means. Detective Comics 1089. A nice watercolor there by Evan Cagle. It's a nice watercolor. Gilliam March did the B and the C cover. And let's see what D cover is by Garcia Lopez. And our good friend Sebastian Firamira did the E cover. That's a 1 in 25 incentive. I really like Firamira's artwork. This one I don't care for. It's just nothing special. And the fact that it's priced at $13.50 tells me that my assessment is correct. If it was a good cover, it would definitely be priced closer to ratio. So yeah, it's not a real good cover by Firamira. Yeah, even Babe Ruth struck out here and there. You can't hit every pitch out of the park, right? Let's see, Flash 13 B cover there. Looks okay. Diodato. You got these Nicola Scott covers with multiple flashes on the cover. Green Arrow number 16. I do like that Matt Taylor cover. It's kind of a cool looking cover. I like the coloring on it. It's striking. It kind of jumps out at you. Harley Quinn number 43. Just one incentive cover, it looks like. And it's Abigail Larson, and it's obviously not priced too well, so I don't think too many people are that interested in it. A Lobo cancellation special. This might be worth picking up. You got Kyle Holtz doing the interior art, and he did the A cover. I like Kyle Holtz art. You got a Simon Bisley cover. Obviously, he's famous for doing a lot of art on Lobo over the years. And you've got a Virgin 1 in 25 cover by Holtz. Yeah, I like Holtz's artwork, man. That's pretty cool. I like that cover. That's nice. Power Girl number 13. You got a Chuma Hill cover. Ariel Cologne cover. That's it. I think we're almost done with DC. Zantana, Bring Down the House, issue 4. Yeah, the Joelle Jones cover is nice. That's the B cover. And the Swaby cover is very nice. There's also a Nicola Scott cover with probably multiple Zantanas. I can't see that. They don't have that one pictured. And there's also a 1 in 25 Swaby Virgin cover, which I think I pre-ordered that one. So at least they don't have it priced at $13. Be a little bit more in demand. That does it for DC. The rest are trades and hardcovers. Dynamite Entertainment, Army of Darkness, number 12. I don't really collect too many of these. Some of the Barins covers are nice. Yeah, that one's decent. I don't. pick up too much these days. Once in a while, a cover, a red Sonia cover once in a blue moon that looks decent. Oh yeah, there is a Ginny Frizen modern icon variant for issue number 14, and there is a Virgin. Oh, there's a couple things here. First, the Perio ultraviolet cover looks cool. There is a nice Barins cover as well. You've got a red tint cover by Perio. And this is the one that I grabbed, the Ginny Frizen Virgin. So 1 in 15 for $9. So that's a good deal. I picked that up. The original came out back in, I think, 2015, 2016. Frizen was doing a lot of those Red Sonja covers back during that time when she wasn't very well known, wasn't as popular as she is today. And those Virgin covers that came out are extremely hard to find these days. I've picked up a few of them over the years. This one I've never seen for sale, the original cover of this that came out back then. So next best way to, it's kind of like buying a facsimile, right? If you love that cover and there's no way to own it other than buying this, so I'll take it. It still looks exactly like the original that came out all those years ago. Obviously, this is not as limited. And I think those limited Virgin variants that Frizen did, they only supposedly printed 50 of them. So I don't know how many are out there. I can basically tell you I've never seen this for sale, and I'm one of these guys that looks all the time for Virgin Ginny Frizen covers, and I've never seen that one for sale, the original from when it first came out. So yeah, I'd recommend getting that. It's a cool cover. If you're a collector of Frizen, I think that's a must buy. Thundercats number 8, I do like that Perio cover. That's well done, very well drawn. I think that does it from Dynamite Entertainment. IDW Publishing. Once in a while there'll be something on here to mention, but I don't think there's anything worth mentioning this next week from IDW. I'm gonna do a hard pass on all of that. Image, Creepshow number 1. This is volume 3, so yeah, you've got a Morazzo cover did the A. James Stokey did the B cover, very nice. You got a beach cover, which is cool. Threw that pitch right through the guy's stomach. That's pretty cool. I think that's like a 1 in 15. I think that's your only incentive on that issue. Let's see. Let's go down a little further here. Horizon Experiment, the Manchurian, number 1. This is a one-shot. I think I pre-ordered that Tula Lotte cover. I don't know what this is about at all, but I figured I'd give it a try. Terry Dodson will be doing the interior art, and the writing will be by Pornsak Pichote. I don't know what the hell kind of name is that. Pornsak. His first name is Pornsak. Holy crap! I would probably change my name if my name was Pornsak. It doesn't sound. Maybe it's an old family name. They're trying to keep it alive. But hey, maybe Pornsak is a fantastic writer. We'll have to see. I've never heard of him, so I did pre-order the Tula Lotte incentive variant. I think it's a 1 in 25. They've got it priced at $31.50, so a little bit over ratio. And there is also a blank cover. Ice Cream Man number 41, just the B cover. I think the A and B cover have come out at different times. Maybe there was a problem with the publisher. I don't know. I usually pre-order all that stuff though. Kid Cudi presents Moon Man number 4. I kind of dig that. A cover. I don't know what the B cover looks like. They don't have that one pictured, but I do like that A cover. Yeah, I just can't mention everything. Old Dog Operations, #1, one shot, Tua Lote cover looks nice. Howard Fantasy went to a third printing, and there is a 1 in 25. I think it's a 1 in 20. No, maybe it's not. It's a third printing incentive cover. Yeah, it's got to be probably a 1 in 25, right? By Casper Winegard. It's a foil cover. Looks kind of cool. We're still with Image here. Yeah, I think Saga 69. That's usually something I pre-order. Lots of nudity and crazy writing in those issues usually. Spawn Kills Every Spawn #3. Spawn Violator Origin #1. I think that will be a good read. I did pre-order one of the covers. I think I pre-ordered that cover. Yeah, that's Matina. Yep, I think that's the one I pre-ordered. I remember seeing the image back when I pre-ordered it, though. There's also Standstill 2. I kind of dig that Dave Johnson wraparound cover. That one looks kind of cool. There's also an Andrew Robinson. The Moon is Following in Us #1. A cover, a B, a C cover. Cover by Warren Johnson. That's the raw, basically black and whites. That's a 1 in 50. There is a 1 in 100 incentive by Rossimo and Spicer. It's a foil. That one's still available. And looks like there's an FOC variant. Oh, I'm sorry. Society. Excuse me. Tin Can Society #1. New #1 from Image. Peter. Just the covers. I don't know where the cover is, but cover and a C cover. Maybe the A cover was already issued last week. Universal Model 2. Del cover's nice. There's the Frankenvelia cover. I think I pre-ordered the Frankenvelia cover. I may have also pre-ordered the Simmons. I was hoping for better than I think when I pre-ordered it, it didn't have the art issued yet. So a little bit of risk here. When you from Image, that was a lot of Image books. Marvel, Amazing Spider-Man #58. I think his rendering have been popular. I think last week they sold out. That you got a Spider-Man cover there. Like trading card covers basically. There is a Stormbreaker cover that looks kind of interesting. Avengers Annual #1, one shot. I do like the Thanos cover there by Marindering. Yeah, man, that looks good. I grabbed that off Midtown. I don't remember seeing these on the pre-orders. That's the problem when you pre-order books from Marvel. They never ever show you the art. They're always late to get the art on there. So I would have pre-ordered that in advance if I had seen the art, but man, that's the problem. I don't pre-order a lot of Marvel books unless I can see the art. And with Marvel, there's no art. They're too late to the game. So I don't know if they do that on purpose so you can pay retail. I don't know. But I don't pre-order hardly any Marvel books. I used to pre-order Daredevil books when I was collecting it on an ongoing basis, but I've kind of dropped off Daredevil. So yeah, that is what it is. Namor #3. I do like this B cover by Fabrizio De Tommaso. It sounds Italian to me. NYX issue 3 will be out next week. I think the Forbes cover looks kind of cool. There's also a 1 in 50 by Lyrics Lee. Phases of the Moon Knight #2. There's the A cover by Mahaney. I like that one. I definitely grabbed this maroon cover. That one's really good. That one looks awesome. I grabbed that one. I'm surprised that's not sold out at Midtown. I have a feeling that will be sold out by the end of tonight. There is a regular D cover by Wu Chu Lee and a 1 in 25 incentive by Wu Chu Lee. Virgin cover, if you like that cover. Phoenix number 3. You got a Ben Harvey Phoenix cover. That is definitely an homage to an Adam Hughes cover, right? Supergirl riding the meteor down to Earth. That's definitely an homage cover. What was that? League of Superheroes? Something like DC's League of Superheroes. I can't remember, but there is a 1 in 100 Virgin variant for 90 bucks, still available at Midtown. It is a cool cover. I like Ben Harvey. He's definitely a good artist. Predator versus Black Panther issue number 2. And I do like this Rose Besh cover. It's really cool. The Raza cover is decent, but man, the Virgin Besh cover is really good. Still available at Midtown for 90 bucks. I went on eBay and looked, and I think the cheapest on eBay is like 130. So I don't think you're gonna find it cheaper than $90 at the moment if you're interested. But yeah, it's a good cover by Besh. I like it. Mainly because it doesn't look like a baby. When she draws those baby anime covers, I'm really not into those. I like this kind of stuff a little bit more, so I dig that cover. I think she did a nice job on that. Um, yeah, so I think that one's good. Am I still having audio issues? Oh my god. I'm using my, AirPods, which are Bluetoothed to my laptop, so if I need to change them out, let me know. I guess GTK Comic is the only one paying attention. So, I don't know. If I'm having audio issues, I apologize. I try to stay on top of that. Star Wars Ahsoka number 3 will be out. There's a decent looking Ricky Yagawa cover. That's a 1 in 25. It's priced a little bit above that. Is anybody caring about Ultimate Spider-Man? Man, you don't hear no one talking about Ultimate Spider-Man anymore. Just nobody's talking about that book anymore. I wonder how that first issue's got to be dropping in price. I can only imagine. Venom War Daredevil number 1. This is a one shot. Um, yeah, I kind of like the Javier Fernandez cover. That one's kind of cool. Another beautiful Kyle Holtz cover. He did the B cover for Venom War Symbiotes, I'm sorry, Zombiotes. Werewolf by Night Red Band number 2, the Gist cover. I think I pre-ordered that one. There's a Mac cover. That's a 1 in 50. There's a second printing of Wolverine Revenge number 1. And you got Wolverine Revenge number 2, regular cover by Capullo, B cover by Besh. Stephen Platt did the C cover, which I actually like that Platt cover. That one's pretty good. D cover is a 1 in 25 by Cappuccino. And you've got a 1 in 100 by Besh, which, yeah, this is the Besh art I don't like. It's just a little too, the coloring is nice, but I just don't like that style. And I don't think I'm wrong about that. Why is it priced at $72? So, yeah, I think the reason is it's not that good. So, yeah, I mean, that's the problem with Rose Besh is, she's very hit and miss. Sometimes you get a really good cover, sometimes you don't. So I usually don't pre-order anything unless I can see what the artwork looks like. So yeah, that's how I operate now with Rose Besh art. Wolverine Revenge Red Band Edition number 2, B cover by Ferreira. I think I pre-ordered that for 25 bucks. Midtown has it for 54, so I think I'm doing okay on that. There is a 1 in 100 by Capullo still available. X-Force number 3. The Barins cover looks kind of cool. That's a 1 in 15 maybe. There is a Clayton Crane cover. By the way, I did grab the Clayton Crane Terminator cover. I think it went live today at 2 p.m. I think by 2:02 it was sold out. So, and it's for two reasons. He sells direct through his website, and the print run on these are like, I think it was only like 242 uh, numbered COA copies, which is interesting. And I don't know how they come up with that number 242, but yeah, it sold out literally in 2 minutes and going for about, well, I think it was a $40 book. So with shipping and taxes, it was like $50. And now on eBay, I think it's probably close to $100 now on eBay. So yeah, seems to be doing well. X-Men #2, second printing by Stegman. That one kind of looks cool. And there is a J. Scott Campbell Virgin cover for you J. Scott Campbell fanatics. I'm sure somebody will buy that for $81. It's probably going to be a book that won't be easy to find. I can't imagine a lot of shops ordering 25 copies of a second printing to get this incentive. So I think that's why Midtown has it priced so high. I looked on eBay. I didn't see any for sale on eBay. So um, who knows? J. Scott Campbell. I'm not a J. Scott Campbell fan. If this was Delato or somebody that was Gist or somebody that was really interested in, I might be willing to spend that much, but not for J. Scott Campbell. I'm just not a big fan of the art. That's it. It's just personal preference. That's it for Marvel. Independence. Um, what do we got here? Biker Mice from Mars, #3. I only picked up that first issue. They had a really cool Akira homage, which is still hard to find. Still, people are asking a lot of money on eBay for it. I don't know. The 1 in 25 incentive of issue 3 is not, I'm sure it's an homage of something. I don't know. I just don't like the cover. So I passed on all that. Black, White, and Bloodshot. I guess, they're making a Black, White, and whatever of every book these days. Valiant's jumping into the mix. Was it Marvel that started that? I think it was Marvel that started all that. Yeah, pretty sure it was Marvel. So bunch of covers. Some of them are cool. I don't know. I kind of like the Olivetti one the best. That's a 1 in 25. All right, what do we got? What else? Let's skip some of this. Conan 15 for Conan fans. A bunch okay, outstanding. Cult of the Lamb issue 3 to a second printing. That's still at Midtown. Let's see. We're going to skip that. Airs to Final Fight. Florida Man. I don't know who buys those books. Gone cover gallery. I don't understand. Like, no story, just a bunch of covers. Me. Goobers #1. About anything. So this is about people that, shooting in their mouth. I don't know what the hell's going on. There's several covers. Sold out is the blood red foil variant for $45. There, and that one's gone. But yeah, a bunch of covers. All right, Grimm Fairy Tale presents, or Grimm Fairy Tale #88. I love this cover here by Cedric Poulat. Yeah, that is awesome. Yep. I have a feeling that book could be popular next week. And there's also a Virgin incentive. Believe it or not, this is a 1 in 20 that Midtown had priced at $67. And I looked on eBay. There's only one copy for sale on eBay, and they're asking $100 plus shipping. So apparently, this book is difficult to find. I went to a lot of the pre-orders. I remember seeing this a while back, and I thought, well, maybe I can try to pre-order it. I could not find it for pre-order anywhere, especially not for 20 bucks. So um, I think Golden Apple had it for like 120. So there's a couple online stores that had it for well over $100. Like I think one was like 150, and then Golden Apple was like 120. So $67 actually is not bad considering there's just none for sale. And it is a hot cover. There's no doubt about it. There's no doubt about that could be a very big cover, especially if no one ordered it. So we'll see. Hello Darkness number 3, regular A cover by Rivera is nice. Of course, there's a Jenny Frizen cover. I love Frizen. I believe I pre-ordered that bad boy, but I probably grabbed an extra copy as well. And I kind of like the C cover as well. This is a Scalera cover. That's really well done. Scalera and Giovanna Nero. So it looks like a collaboration going on there. I like it. I like that one a lot. I like that almost as much as the Frizen cover. There is a Slaughter cover as well by Annie Wu, and it looks like the one per store Paulo Rivera cover is sold out. Like a nice little backside there, Virgin variant. That's gone at Midtown, so only one copy supposedly per store. I think we're getting close to the end here. Lady Death. Some of those are sold out. Lilith number 1 looks like these are some sub variants. J. Lee Deluxe Foil for 45 bucks. There's a black bag cover. 2 different ones. I don't know what the difference is. Let's see what else we got here. There might be one other book to mention. Oh yeah, Jimbo. I was saying for Dynamite up, and you're seeing that also with Boom Studios or ID them quite often, which normally an IDW book. So now, or sorry, it's a Dark Horse book. So now you've got this collaboration between Dark Horse and Boom Studios. And there's a bunch of covers. There's a 1 in, it's a 1 in 15. You got 25. That's it. Missionary number 1. This is a Distillery Media. Brian Stegman doing the writing. And the art. That's interesting. Jason Howard doing on that. A bunch of different Zdarsky cover. What the heck's going on? There's a Scotty cover for you Scott fans. There's a bunch of dialogue. What the heck that's about? There's a Blink cover and a Jason Howard cover. Red. Number 1. This is Whatnot Pub / Massive Comics. I guess there's a metal. I mean, that cover looks like it looks cool. I don't know. Who's to say? But there is a $90 metal cover that sold out, and we only had 1 copy. A bunch of covers. Ram God number. Rick and Morty Halloween special 1 shot covers. Is that a 1 in 20? That one looks compelling. Sherlock Holmes, The Dark Detective number 1, Claws of the Chimera by IPI Comics. That looks interesting too. Silicone Bandits number 4. Just the 1 cover, I think. Oh no, there is 2 covers. No, there's 3 covers. Oh my God. There's a Danny cover. I kind of like the A cover though. I don't know who this artist is. Dalibor Talajic, but it's kind of interesting. It's kind of neat looking. I don't know. it kind of jumped out at me, that cover, so I kind of dig that one. Spectrograph number 3. This is James Tynion writing, so it might be worth picking up for the read for sure. A bunch of covers. I kind of dig the Sam Wolf cover. That one's kind of neat looking. There's a Tula Lotte cover as well. I don't think any of them are incentives. Oh yeah, Valkyrie Savers Keys of the Storm number 2. I definitely grabbed this B cover by how do you pronounce this name? Luigi Abundanza. Diana cover. Yeah, it's a cool cover. That's beautiful art. It looks like a photograph. Unbelievable. So yeah, I definitely grabbed that one. Still available at Midtown. And I think Woodstake number 1. I like this as well. I pre-ordered that one already. I actually got it in the mail. Yeah, I like this publisher, Ship Comics, SHP Comics. Not surprised that that's sold out. If you really want to find it, check out their website though, shpcomics.com. They probably still have it available on their web store, so don't be freaking out that Midtown sold out of it. They probably had a small allocation, but there will definitely be some at their online store, so go check that out. And that's it from the Independents. The rest are all trade paperback hardcovers. All right, everybody. I'm sorry I've had some audio issues. Hopefully, I'm gonna help. I may have to redo this if it's that bad. I'll have to listen to how it posts on YouTube. If it's really, really bad, I may have to redo it. But I think it's time for a new laptop. I'm gotta assume it's my laptop. I don't know. I've had this laptop for like 6 years. It's an Apple. Yeah, maybe it's time to retire it. I don't know. All right, guys, those are the books coming out next Friday. This gives you, or next Wednesday, rather, this gives you some time to make plans to see if you can find these books. Those are the ones I thought that looked interesting. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment and make sure you like and share and subscribe to my videos. That helps me grow the channel. And I appreciate everybody, their time in watching this. If you watched all the way through to the end, I appreciate it. I'll see you guys soon.